Hi everyone, my name is Trisha and welcome back to my channel. And yes, that's me. So yes guys, welcome back to my channel, Trisha in Europe. How are you everyone? To those who are watching my videos all the time, thank you so much to all of you. And to those who are watching and not yet subscribed on my channel, please click subscribe and of course hit the notification bell so you are updated to all the vlogs I'm going to upload every day, or I mean every upload. For today's video, I'm going to discuss about contractors and agencies that can hire non-EU and EU national to work in the Netherlands. So yes guys, in this video, I'm also going to discuss on how these contractors or agencies can actually sponsor a work permit and hire a non-EU national and also EU national. I will also going to give you some of those contractors and some of those recruitment agencies or agencies that actually here in the Netherlands. So guys, working in the Netherlands has two ways. Working directly with the company and also with a contractor. Now guys, working with a contractor or an agency is not like an agency that is based on your home country. For example, India, Nepal, Pakistan, Philippines, or any country that has a recruitment in their country. So this is not what I'm talking today. These agencies or contractor are actually those companies who are in the Netherlands. And those are also are kind of employers that you can apply a job, plus they can also sponsor your work permit and of course your working visa so you can stay and live and work in the Netherlands. Now guys, if you work directly with a company, meaning to say you are employed by a certain company directly with them, and employed via contractor or agency is the employer, or your employer will be those contractor or those agencies, and they're going to send you to work in their clients. So if I have a company and I want employees to work with me, then I cannot sponsor a work permit because I am not a recognized sponsor by the IND. So I can go with the option through contractor or recruitment agencies. Therefore, I am not your employer. Then your employer will be the contractor or the recruitment agency. This recruitment agency, like I said, is not the agency that you can find in your home country, but these agencies are actually based in the Netherlands. They are companies. They offer a lot of jobs in different sectors, a lot of employers that they have, and these employers, they're going to offer you so you can work. Why? Because there's a lot of employers in the Netherlands that cannot sponsor a work permit and a working visa. And non-EU national can only come here through a contractor or through a recruitment agency or the agency based in the Netherlands. So what is the difference between working with directly with the employer plus working with a contractor? So like I said, most of them, they can sponsor a work permit, they can sponsor a working visa to a non-EU national so you can come here. So I personally experienced myself, like I'm always saying in my vlog guys, I only experience myself the videos that I'm sharing to you. So let's discuss about my experience working through a contractor. Way back in Malta, I also work only with a contractor. So when I went in Malta guys, first I worked with a contractor in a hotel. So my employer is the contractor and I work in that employer or in that hotel. So I am not their staff or their direct employee, but my employer is the agency or the contractor. Then the difference is salary. Of course, if you work directly with the employer, you will get higher salary. That is way back in Malta. And if you work with a contractor, you get lower salary. Now, the contractor here in the Netherlands is almost no difference when it comes to salary when working directly with the employer. So for example, if you work directly with the employer, you will get, let's say for example, 12 euro. And if you work with the contractor, let's say for example, they will going to give you 11.50. So guys, the only difference is just 50 cents. But of course, every cent counts and every cent is important because when you put them all together, it's also kind of amount of money. But if I'm going to compare in Malta, for example, if you work directly with the employer, they will pay you like maybe, let's say for example, 10 euro. And if you work with a contractor, they will pay you 4 euro or 4.50 or 4.70, something like that, up to 5 euros. So it's like really big difference from Malta to the Netherlands. Now let's talk about the contractor here in the Netherlands. So yes guys, working with a contractor in the Netherlands, they also offer a lot of benefits to those workers. The contractors and the agencies is almost the same as working directly. So I'm going to give you concrete example guys. So for example, if I work directly with the employer, then maybe the employer's rule of giving a contract is first you will get 7 months, and after that contract they will give you a definite contract, or I mean the permanent contract. So they call it here in the Netherlands like fast contract. So that is really permanent. You can stay as much as you want. That's really nice contract. Now, guys, if you work in the recruitment agency or with a contractor, they will give you a permanent contract after 3 years being employed with them. So that's the difference. In my job now, it's a really nice company, guys, because they are going to give you first 12 months contract, and after the 12 months contract, you will get a fast contract if you work good. Or let's say, for example, even after 6 months, they will always give you a fast contract. And in my company, for example, you work with a contractor and you work in that factory, or I mean in that company, and then if the company wants to hire you, you have to stop with the contractor and the company will going to hire you directly with them. And that is after 6 months, because all the contractor here in the Netherlands, you only get 6 months or 7 months contract. Now guys, my experience working in Amsterdam, I was a hotel supervisor before. So I work with a contractor and I work in the hotel as a supervisor. And after that, they give me like a 7 months contract. After 7 months contract, again, they give me contract for another 7 months. And after that, 1 year. And I'm going to discuss you guys about the kinds of contracts in the Netherlands. So I'm going to make a separate video about that. So for now, let's talk about only contractor or recruitment agencies. So yes guys, actually getting a job through a contractor is very fast and it's more convenient and faster than applying directly to the employer, because let's say for example, if you work directly with the employer, they have like a lot of system when it comes to example interviewing. So my experience, I work now directly with the company. So let's say for example, I undergone 3 sets of interview. I undergone like trainings, something like that. So the steps is more a bit harder, or at least let's say more complicated than into a contractor, because the contractor guys, when you see that they post a vacancy, you can contact them, you can send them email, and maybe you can call them, send your resume, and if they see that you are qualified to the job that you are applying for or to the job that they're looking for, they will call you for an interview or even just a phone interview. And after that, if you like it and if they like you, they will offer you, and the next day you sign a contract and you can start right away. So that is this recruitment system in the Netherlands is so easy guys when it comes to contractor. Plus, if you found a contractor that can really sponsor, but most of them, yes, they are recognized sponsor, you can always apply for them. And they will always issue, or I mean apply your working permit, and you can apply for your working visa. And if you're already here in the Netherlands, is more easy because you can just walk in interview and you can get the job right away. Like my experience when I worked in food factory. So I worked there for 1 year and I saw the vacancy online. I sent my CV and they called me for an interview. And when I went there for an interview, so I think it's like a good starting. So I accept the offer, and after that, they gave me a contract, and the next day I started right away. So that's my experience. So it's really easy and fast, guys, as long as you are already here in the Netherlands. So like my previous video, if you are living into other European country already, you can come here and apply for a job using your ID card. If you have a temporary residence permit or you have your ID card as an employee or through employment, you can always come to Netherlands because you don't need a visa. You can just book a ticket and come over and look for a job. And then after that, you can just walk in and go for an interview and get a job. Then you can agree with the employer about a papers, work permit. If you are a nationals that needs a work permit, then you can always agree with your employer to process your work permit, to process your visa, to process everything before you start a job in the Netherlands. And you can also follow my video, guys, when you found a job, so you know what to do, what are the process I already mentioned in my previous videos. So keep on liking, keep on subscribing, and also if you have comment, if you have any questions, just leave your comment down below and I will going to give a heart, meaning I read it. So next, guys, I will also going to give you some of those contractors and some of those recruitment agencies or agencies that actually here in the Netherlands. So it is not the agency in other country. Those are the contractors. They are also employers. So we call them contractors. So also sometimes we call them recruitment agency because of course they are hiring people, but actually they are company exists in the Netherlands. They are supplying workers to their clients and to their employers. So let's take a look, guys, about those contractors and recruitment agencies that maybe you can try your luck and you can try sending your application. So guys, I'm going to show you today about the list of Uitzendbureau. So that is in Dutch language, Uitzendbureau, which means contractor or employment agency. So they are employment agency that can be found in the Netherlands. They are actually here, they are a company here. They are also be called indirect employers. So now, guys, as you can see, I'm showing you now the Uitzendbureau Amersfoort Young Capital. They are now 7 years in business. As you can see, guys, they have 4-star. And they are in Amersfoort. Guys, tips if you're looking for Uitzendbureau, take note that you know which place you can work or your targeted city or place to work. For example, Amersfoort, Utrecht, Amsterdam. So it's easy for you to search. Now I'm going to show you one recruitment agency or contractor that is really legit. Actually, all of these are 100% legit. First, I show you the list. So these are all the Uitzendbureau that you can apply. They are here in the Netherlands. I personally saw them. I know their offices. I saw them like everywhere because of course I'm here. So I confirm that they are legit. So guys, I only want to give you a tip that you should only watch videos or at least content creators in YouTube about migration and jobs who are legit, who are here. Even if they're not here, they can also make a video, but make sure that they know what they are saying and what they're sharing in their videos are legit. So guys, those are the Uitzendbureau. Now, these are the list of all of the Uitzendbureau that you can apply actually for a job. Now I want to show you one Uitzendbureau, for example, in distribution and supermarket, grocery store, something like that. Guys, this one, Olympia Uitzendbureau, is, I already tried sending my resume before. They are really friendly. They can actually hire you really fast, because when you send the application, they will respond to you through email, through phone call. They can even do interview, phone call, or personal, something like that, and even online. So they are really in need a lot of stuff. They are always hiring. These agency are already in the Netherlands. They are here. So let's going to see, guys, what I'm telling you. This one, let's go to their website. So as you can see, guys, make sure that you have translation in your phone or laptop if you are going to search a job, because most of them, guys, are in Dutch language. So now let's see this one. So guys, example, this one, they have here working at Jumbo. I want to tell you, Jumbo, guys, is a biggest distribution company in the Netherlands. So they are supplying food, because they are actually the grocery stores, like you can see in the logo. So they are grocery stores. They are big company, and they are looking for people or staff. So let's see their vacancies. You can click here, and they have vacancies here, guys. As you can see, they are looking for example, order picker. Let's choose this order picker. You know what is order picker? It's like online grocery, because Jumbo grocery store or supermarket, they have physical and online. So they are looking for order picker. So for example, those people who buy online, is they want their items to be delivered at home. So what you can do is, when you receive an order online, you have to pick it from the storage room. And also the normal grocery store, example, this shop, they need this kind of stock, so you are the one supplying them, or arranging their orders to be delivered in their shop. So let's view the vacancy. So guys, order picker, so it's frozen. So they need a staff that is going to work or willing to work in a frozen environment. So you're going to work in refrigerator, fridge, something like that. So you're going to pick an item or food or anything that is frozen in the freezer. So it's like not just like normal freezer, it's like a big, it's like a room, like wide. So here, guys, as you can see, you have the blue icon here. You can click here to apply, or if you want to find more, you can save this vacancy so you can see quicker. There is also an email address here and their contact number. You can apply online, you can contact them. And this is the reference number. So this is the reference number. When you apply online, include this in your cover letter or email about the reference number, so they know which position you are applying for. Because if you just put order picker, guys, a lot of order picker description, maybe order picker of fruit, order picker of frozen. That's why they have their own reference number, so they know which one you are applying for. Now let's read the description. It says here, as an order picker, you can get started at the Jumbo Deep Freeze Warehouse in Raalte. So guys, Raalte is a place in the Netherlands. So it is challenging and varied work in which you ensure that the orders from stores are complete and ready for shipment. See, like I said, guys, they are looking for order pickers to put all the stocks. So you need to work in this, because every stocks in their shop, you have to fix it, and then the delivery transportation will going to pick, collect them, and delivered into their stores. You collect the ordered orders by means of a headset and a self-propelled collection cart. Guys, working in a order picker, you have a, how you call it, self-propelled collection cart. You have your own cart to drive to pick the orders, plus you have your like microphone or radio to get connected and for communication within the working place. So you drive around on the collection cart and via the voice pick system. So that's how they work. So we work with targets. You ensure that you collect a number of products per hour. So yeah, for example, you collect maybe let's say 100 orders per hour. So that's your target. So that the freight is ready for transport on time. Guys, that is the description. So if you think you are fit with the qualification, scroll more and you will see here the working hours. So you have to work Monday to Friday only, meaning to say Saturday and Sunday is your off. So in the morning, you start from 5:30 a.m. till 2:30 in the afternoon. And afternoon shift from 14:45, meaning to say 2:45 until almost 12 o'clock. So guys, personally my work now, I'm starting at 6 in the morning and I finish at 3. So I'm going only by my bicycle because it's just like 15 minutes because transport here are really expensive. So I woke up around 4 o'clock, sometimes 4:30 and sometimes 5 o'clock, but I prepare already in the evening myself. So I have more sleep. So Saturday and Sunday, guys, is my off. So if you want to work, this will be your shift. So 5:30 till in the morning till 1:30 in the afternoon, and from 1:45 in the afternoon to 21:45, meaning to say it's 9:45 in the evening. Guys, Saturday is optional. If you want to work, you will get an overtime and separate rate. Plus, I'm going to discuss you here about the rate of night shift. You will get an allowance. So, of course, you will receive an extra shift allowance for your hours work in the hours before 6 o'clock and after 6 o'clock. This can be up to 75% on top of your current salary. So yes guys, if you work in the night shift or evening shift, let's say for example evening shift, after 6 o'clock in the afternoon, you will get 30% more. And if you work like night shift, like overnight until morning, so you will get like up to 75% more of your salary per hour. So I will going to make another separate videos about benefits, overtimes calculation, and many more here in the Netherlands. So we are focusing about just the contractor, but those are the benefits that you get, guys. We are looking for new employees who are available between 8 to 40 hours. So guys, here while you will work, it's also described here where and how you work, what they will expect from you. So why they hire people? Because they want these people to do this task. So this is what they are asking to the future worker. And when they already found you now, this is what they offer. So guys, these are the legit contractor in the Netherlands. They will always tell you how much they offer, what they want, what they expect from you, and everything. They will not hide it. They will not keep it in secret. They will always expose or publish in their website so you know what to get and you know how you work and what to expect in their environment. So guys, it says here the gross hourly wage for this position for 21 years and older. So from 21 years old above, you will get 13.73 euro per hour. Take note guys, 13.73 per hour compared to Malta that you are only getting 4.30 or 4.53, something like that. Not even 5 euro, but maybe nowadays is 5 euro. So it says here exclusive of shift allowance. That is only the basic, guys. So if you work night shift, you will get 30% up to 75% more of this. So for example, let's calculate, guys. So if you get 13.73 and if you work night shift, so 13.73, let's say for example 30% more. So guys, you will get 17.84 euro per hour after 6 o'clock. So if you work from 3 in the afternoon until 12 midnight, so the overtime rate for night shift allowance is from 6 o'clock until 12 o'clock, and that per hour is 17.84 euro per hour. So imagine guys, if you, example, I work in Malta, I don't experience this. So I only get like, they will give you shift allowance for 1 month, example, 20 euro, 15 euro, only that one for the whole month. But in the Netherlands, per hour and depends on your shift. So for example, Before in Malta, I worked like that 7 days a week for 3 years, like night shift. I did my morning shift, but it's like really few months, and the rest of the 3 years is all night shift, guys. Imagine if you work like that and the salary is like this here in the Netherlands. For sure, I have a lot of savings now, but of course, I didn't save that much because the salary there is, let's say, €5 per hour or 4.50, 70, 4.30, something like that, compared to working night shift here like 17.84. So not even one third of your salary. So I mean, your salary in Malta will be like your night shift allowance in the Netherlands. So it's good, right? Now, guys, it also says here like 8% holiday allowance. Guys, I will going to discuss separate video about the benefits, what is 8% allowance, what is holiday allowance, what is overtime rate on my next videos. So I will discuss separately. So you understand what is means of these benefits. So your salary deposited every Wednesday. So since the Uitzendbureau guys, if you work with them, you will always get your salary weekly. But there are also Uitzendbureau that give your salary per month. So, but most of the Uitzendbureau weekly depend on if you agree. For example, you request, oh, I want my salary to be deposited every week, they will give you. And if you agree, like, I want only every month, then they will always give you like that. So after 8 weeks of working through ADECO, you will join our pension fund. So if you work directly with the employer, on the first day that you join, you will always have your pension fund. But in Bureau, first you have to work with them like 8 weeks. So this is the condition of ADECO. Not all Bureau is the same. So they have different rules as well. And also this what you can get unlimited access training, whatever they, and many more, whatever they can offer to you. So guys, now the lastly, after hearing the description, the task, the working hours, the benefits, the schedule, now they will ask you to apply. If you feel this is if you feel that this is attractive, if you feel that this suits to you, then click apply or read this one, call or email us. It says here. And after that, you are going to send your application. So that is one of the Bureau guys that I always mention. So this is ADECO, and you can always find here a lot of recruitment agencies, or I mean employment agencies or Bureau. I don't want to mention like recruitment agency or employment agency. I just want to say contractor or Bureau, because when you said recruitment agency or employment agency, many people think like the agency in your country, example Philippines or India, they think it's the agency in their home country hiring people and sent abroad. No, it's not. I'm clarifying these Bureau that I'm showing you right now are the employers and company exist in the Netherlands. So all of these guys are Bureau, thousands of these. So you can even check it yourself, or you can always watch my videos about this. I will going to show you more guys of this. So this is just like the general random Bureau. So one of my videos, I will also going to discuss every employment and every place. For example, cook, I will going to show you. Example, cleaners, I will going to show you guys. So how they can actually hire you as a non-EU. So those contractors, those agencies, how they can actually hire you and give you a permit and give you a visa if you found them. So guys, like I said, they are recognized sponsors. So for example, you apply for, let's say, nursing, let's say caregiver, let's say waiter, waitress, housekeeping. So any jobs that you want, guys, just search in there and everything you're going to see. Now, if you found an employer or those contractors, contact them, and after that, send your application right away and attend the interview, phone call, video calls, because in the Netherlands, guys, it's very common about the phone calls, the video calls, interview. But if you are living here in the Netherlands, you can just go walk in. But if you are outside the Netherlands, you can always have your audio or you can always have your phone call, you can always have your video call interview. And after that, when everything is okay, when everything is fine, and they want you, you want them, you make an agreement, you sign a contract, and after that, you need to ask the employer about a work permit. It's really, really important, guys, because you cannot work in the Netherlands without the specific work permit to work here. And then your employer will going to apply a work permit to the IND. So like I said to my video already, so you know what is the meaning of IND. They are the one in charge processing and approving your work permit. Once your work permit has been approved, your employer will give you all the necessary documents to apply for your working visa. Now, okay guys, working visa in Netherlands, take note this. You can only apply in Dutch embassy in your home country. So you cannot apply anywhere. You cannot apply through agent. You cannot apply through any representative. You cannot apply through any employer or anything. So employer will apply your work permit, but your working visa to enter Netherlands, you can only apply it directly in the Dutch consulate or Dutch embassy in your country, not in VFS Global. So in Malta, if you have the employment papers, everything, you can apply in VFS Global, like I mentioned in my previous videos. But in the Netherlands, you cannot apply your working visa in VFS Global. You apply in Dutch Embassy or Dutch Consulate. Once your visa has been approved, you can collect in VFS Global. So VFS Global is only for visa collection, not for visa application. So they will always give you an stamp, guys, or like a ticket. So when your visa is finished, you can always go in VFS Global, show the stamp that the embassy gave you, and after that, they will going to give you your passport. So yes, guys, those are the list of recruitment agency or contractors. So I already gave it to you. Try now to send your CV, try to send your application, and follow all my videos, my guides about work permit application. And good luck to all of you. And if you found your employer, just let me know. Maybe one day we can meet in the Netherlands, guys. Or if you are in Malta, just let me know. Because when I can go again to Malta, we can meet, right? So yes, I'm really really glad and I look forward to meet all our subscribers, my followers, and of course, I'm really happy that my videos help you a lot. So I'm really proud of that. Keep on watching, keep on sharing, please, and keep on subscribing on my channel. So yes guys, endless thanks to all of you from Trisha in Europe. I would like to say thank you, thank you, thank you very much to all your support and those who are keep on watching. Those who are new to my channel, please subscribe, like, and share and leave your comment below. And yes guys, that's all for today's vlog and thank you so much and see you again next time. Bye!